welcome everyone. Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we're going to be playing through some Pokemon Unite. I should move some of these over to Robo Stormy. That well, I'll leave it for now. Hey there, Ash. Good to see you. I was just doing some stream setup real quick. Have you been keeping up with the game? Looks like you're able to throw 4 per day. And they really made this so that it's very difficult to actually get anything. You're most likely to get 1, but even if you were to get 2, which is very unlikely, all 4 times, you still wouldn't have enough in order to get these 9s. Cash grab, yeah. I mean, I kind of like it because it actually gives a reason to, like, as a free-to-play player, I can just kind of ignore it and just kind of hope to get lucky on random days. But if I were to have the subscription service, I don't know that it would be worth it because, like, I don't spend any money on this game. And I already have most of the licenses. And I don't even grind coins like I need to. Like, I'm missing 9 characters. But I have enough to buy 1. And, like, there's over 50 characters. So, like, I'm basically keeping up with the releases. That reminds me, I need to actually use these puzzle boxes. Ten more, and then I get Glaceon. Oh, there, Utopia. I already have Glaceon, but I'm hoping that it gives me a full refund on coins, at least. That'd be nice. Looks like I get Leafeon here for the next 7 days. There's literally only 1 more Eevee to get. Participate in 8 battles as Leafeon. Participate in ranked 6 times in the next 7 days. I might be able to make it work. Oh yeah, I think it will. Yeah, I have to get 15 more battles as EVs in the next 7 days. It's kind of a lot, honestly. Like, what if you don't really like any of the evolutions like that? I've been playing Glaceon because that's the one I like the most of all of them. But I don't think that I really enjoy them enough for that. Oh wow, there are 2 recommended sets now. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Kind of like this one the most. Struggle to play the EVs. Hey there, Red Riot. Kind of. I mean, I think I like Sylveon the most, but Sylveon's also very boring to play. Especially the way that I play Sylveon. It's just like hyper voice things, and then you just farm up, and then you kill things. Glaceon is probably the best of them, and is also very easy to use. But is also like more exciting to use. So I typically end up doing that more often. Oh, it's catch-a mode today? How awful. Hey there, Blizzard Song. Who else is trying to join? So I need to finish this one this week. That's another issue, right? There are so many. Why am I streaming so late? It's like not even 8 o'clock yet. I'm in America, so this is super early, actually. Not super early, but you know, compared to the fact that I only just got out of work 2 hours ago. That's fair, yeah. And Boss Rush, the EVs are really good there and fun to play as. Hey there, Cheesy. So it's Portal, okay. Hey there, Skillies. I actually don't really know what the mix of games we're going to play today is going to be. We will definitely play at least one ranked game, but I think that I just kind of want to get these Eevee missions done. Okay. Are these humans? No, they're not. Okay. Nice one. Oop, I should not be here. transformed after we have the points put in. It's a little awkward. I don't know if I can play catch-up mode 15 times in a row. Seems like a bit much to me. Yeah, I played ranked a bit too late last night. I meant to get off at like midnight, but then someone invited me and wanted to play, so I did a couple of games with them. But yeah, I only did it because they were in my Unite squad, and so we were getting points towards the stickers and emblems. Rather play Eevee mode. EV events are useless. What are you talking about? Look at this stuff. I mean, I'm a free-to-play player, so this stuff is actually kind of important to me. But we get the 10 more boxes that I need in order to get more coins for the event. 30 item enhancers, although I literally just finished maxing out all of my items. Like, literally yesterday, actually. We got item enhancers and tickets and boosters in here. Tickets and enhancers here. That's how to get tickets and enhancers. This is like the best possible item in the game, extra energy tank. I could get that, like, you could put any requirement on that and I would go for it. I can never get enough, too many energy rewards. And this is why. I'm almost out there, 3 days left and I only have 500 energy left. Have bedtime. Sounds reasonable. Nowinski is definitely not a bot. I mean, that's how he announces himself. Like, I say, what's up? Some people say, I'll join now. I wonder if that last person is a human. I feel like Leafeon does really well in the Eevee missions, or the Eevee mode, because the next best Pokemon is Glaceon. You can like actually kill Glaceon. Time to find out if that's actually true, or if I just made it up. We also get to see what Leafeon's all Eevee bonus is. For those of you that didn't know, if you play with all Eevees on the team, you get a special bonus. Attack is increased, okay. boy. Did I use my boost? I feel like I need to have floats down on this. Oh, don't die right before the objective, yeah? I mean, even though they're just bots, sure. Yeah, I wonder what other buffs they'll add in the future. Like, they've got one for all evolutions. Like, could there be one for all starters? Could there be one for, like, you know, all dragon types, or all pseudo legendaries, or all legendaries? How's the grass dog? You mean cat? You're both wrong. It's a fox. I think it's intentionally ambiguous what Eevee is because it's supposed to evolve into anything. I'll probably actually finish some mission. Oops. Oh man. Okay, good. 6 more battles as Leafeon to get a whole bunch of coins. 6 ranked matches, exchange energy reward 6 times. Very close to getting those tickets. You know, since there are 30 people in a Unite squad, if everyone just did their weekly missions, then we would get the emblem box every week. But I know that not everyone that actually is in the squad that's actually active, at least within like actually most of us are active, I think. Yeah, we actually got a squad here. I mean, that's why I try to stream Unite at least once a week, so that I can get people to actually play the game more. Really? Crits? I don't think that they're gonna be... Actually, I don't know that that's true. Maybe Razor Leaf crits. Let's see. Is this alphabetical or release order? Only auto attacks can critical hit. So I don't think that going crit is great for the character. Now, if Razor Leaf could crit, definitely go for it. Are you still fighting? That death was completely unnecessary. We'll do, if we've done 4, we'll do 4, make sure that we do 4 today. 4 Leafeon games, but then I'll switch over to ranked. Alright, we'll do 1 more. What's considered a good win rate? I mean, we generally want it to be above 50, but if you're at like 50.1 or 50.0, then that's like, you know, win rates are an indication of, on average, how much you contribute to the victory of your team, right? Unless you're teaming with the exact same 5-stack every single game, then you know, the random other players that you get on your team are all going to contribute to, you know, randomness. Sometimes some players are so bad you just have to lose, right? But sometimes, even when you should have won, you'll just throw it, and then you'll lose. So, you know, and when you play hundreds and hundreds and eventually thousands and thousands of games, then your win rate really is basically, are you contributing to your team's success or your team's failures? So when you got like 53%, then you're like, okay, you got a positive impact. 55%, like, this person kind of carries. Yeah, 60%, that's like, wow, this person's actually kind of insane. And then like 50 is like, it's literally random, whether it doesn't matter whether you're on the team or not. And you don't really want to be a non-factor. You want to be a positive influence on your games. I'd say that if you have like, you know, 1,000 battles, then I'd say 51% and above is probably a good win rate, so to speak. And I usually filter to ranked only as well, because most standard battles are bot matches anyway. I did kind of like the floatstone. It made the times where I accidentally solar bladed without a full chlorophyll gauge not feel so terrible. What's my win rate? I think it's 53%. So Glaceon gets attack speed bonus, Sylveon gets special attack bonus, and Leafeon gets attack bonus. I don't know what Umbreon gets, and I don't know what Espeon gets. Oops. Nice work. Literally got immediately destroyed. Move out, Blizzard Song, don't die. That was close. I just literally couldn't kill it in time. Do I need Muscle Band? run into a bug where Leafeon is unable to pick up points for a while, like 2 to 3 seconds, where you hit by a Sableye knockoff, because that would cause you to not be able to pick up points for 2 to 3 seconds. How do you feel about the prize machine? I think that it's fine. Like, I think that you gotta kind of like really read into it. It's really a way of absorbing gems from people that have a subscription, because you get 2 attempts and then it cools down after 12 hours. So if you play exactly at the restart, then you get 4 attempts at throwing these things, right? And so you think to yourself, oh wow, like, you know, I can just work towards this Eevee, right? Nope. Gauges reset when the prizes change. So every single day they get rid of all your progress. So you really need to get everything in one day if you're going to get it at all. And looking at the rates here, you're very, very likely to get 1 and kind of likely to get 2. And you're very unlikely to get 3, 5, or 10. So generally, does it say which ones you've already owned yet? Probably not, right? So I like the fact that the emblems are so cheap, because you're actually pretty likely to get it within 4 attempts. You're probably going to get an emblem on your first try. Not on your first try, but like every day, if you want to go for that, if you log on twice a day. So that's fine. I don't usually log on twice a day because I'm a working adult. But generally, games like this, where most of the content is free, it's very important for them to get people online as often as possible. Not even necessary for as long as possible, but just as often as possible. So anything that they can do in order to make you have to like keep on logging in and stay logged in, or like check throughout the day multiple times, is good for them as a mobile developer. So basically, I just try my luck with these 9s, because, like, you know, you might get it. You probably won't, but all these other stuff don't matter. Like, none of this, I already have all these emblems. So I may as well just go for the stuff that's rare, but I don't have it yet. Hey there, excellent. I think it's safe to say that I'm not a fan of this update. Any reason why? Like, what update even was there? They added Leafeon. They didn't actually do any balance changes. Unless you mean like the last update or something like that. Yeah, this last one here, participate in Eevee Appealorama as 2 different Eevee evolutions. You have to do against humans. You can't do it against bots. It's pretty annoying, but it's fine. I already got all of the main rewards from this anyway. I got the sticker and the prize puzzle, or puzzle box. So then the only thing after this is just tickets and emblems, which, you know, are pretty useful. Oh yeah, I had someone ask me what my win rate was. Yeah, 53% after 2,000 battles. I'd say it's an alright win rate. I think that I lost a lot early on with my Eldegoss because I just didn't know how to play the game. So my Eldegoss actually only has a 51% win rate, even though my Decidueye has like a 57, something like that, win rate. And Lapras is broken, so it has like an 80% win rate, but literally the character's broken. Balance and the prize machine and lack. Oh yeah. Basic gambling for Hollowware. You're not even really gambling for Hollowware. You're almost never gonna get a Hollowware ever. 0.1% chance of getting a 10. You have to roll 10, or you have to roll 4 10s as a free to play. So you may as well just think of it as, you know, buying a Hollowware. So I think that we did the math. Well, that's not how you buy. You buy using this thing here. So yeah, when this is on sale, oh yeah, so $499 is basically what you need in order to get a guaranteed Hollowware. So as now all Hollowware that's in the shop is basically $8. The first time it's $4, but really $8 so you have to spend the money anyway. Good night. Are you going to sleep or are you going to play? Which one is it? I'll just ignore the prize machine. I mean, there are emblems on there, and you're pretty likely to get those. And you can just, you know, button mash twice a day or 4 times a day, and maybe you get something, maybe you don't. So amazing, a single emblem, wow. I mean, it's like as good as rolling in the emblem machine, but you actually know what you're rolling for. Wait, why does this actually look like a decent team? Thoughts on the battle pass? Looks nice. I like it. I don't care for the Pokemon that are featured in it, but I like the outfits. They did a pretty good job, and I like the character outfits as well. Talonflame's worse Decidueye? I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, you can just cling to walls and stay invisible, so that's pretty important. You can convey enemy position without giving away your position. You can snipe objectives. I think it could be pretty good. Wow, how'd you guess the Decidueye was going to be AFK? Why did they say goodnight and then ready up afterwards? Like, they pressed the A button even though they weren't actually going to be playing? And now I'm just up here with EXP share for no reason? Well, I think that the game actually, like, resets when that happens. It'll count as a loss for just the one person. Why am I uncontested up here, by the way? I don't understand why no one's, like, the enemy isn't here either. That's wild. Did that count as a loss for us? Because I'm down to just play with the bot. Who is the Decidueye? It was this person, right? Yeah, that doesn't count, apparently. Wild. Alright, well, there's room for another now. You lost Elo? Really? I didn't lose diamonds. Of course you lost points. You didn't load in. I saw that for the first time on Miles' stream today, because I saw the enemies surrender at 850. And I was like, what? How is that even possible? No, it was definitely that person. So if you're in master rank, you lose points. Maybe the people that vote to surrender lose points, and the person that doesn't vote to surrender doesn't lose anything. I didn't vote though. So I guess it's just master versus not master. I also didn't vote. It only takes 2 votes to surrender? That's not even a majority. Oh boy. I don't know how we got that against Slowbro. It's Duraludon and Slowbro top lane. There are 2 berries still. You don't have to die. Still 2 berries. There's still another berry. They respawn after 1 minute. Duraludon's in this bush here. you put down another portal, I'll come up, or come down, I mean. It's up to you though. It looks like you guys have it handled. Duraludon's coming as well. I'm going home, not coming back. We need to be ready for this, by the way. That was a little too early. We need one more. Oh, I can't. He picked me up so I couldn't get off the thing. That was pretty good of him. Maybe we should have stayed top. I mean, it's hard to say. Their jungler was top. You want us to score something? Where? Slowbro's in center. Why do I die to that? They're all here. This is a top lane gaming enemy team here. We get no Unite to bring us down there. It's just an Umbreon. We probably lose to the Umbreon. Like, there's no way he's gonna walk in. He just walked in. I was standing on the goal too. I'm just not gonna leave Gudra's side for the rest of the game. We had a front line, but like, we're gonna like do anything? Would you like to play defender instead of speedster, Skillies? Come on, keep him busy, keep him busy. Alright, we got 3 of them, but I think we just die here. We need to get better at farming. Like, we got a level 10 Mew here. I'm guessing you just like don't typically play tri-attack and you because you were afraid of the playable. Nice job. Now you just need to get more than 200 score in before the end of the game here. Alright, we don't score anything. Oh, we scored 34. There we go. So close. Nice steal there. Let's see what went wrong there. Because I thought we were doing really well top lane. Why does it have to actually load in? Oh no, the replays. Yeah, these streams are gonna take like 3 times as long now. I mean, I only needed to participate in 1 ranked game today, so... Yo, replays? Yeah, we got the replays now. And it would be nice if there was EXP share in both lanes. Okay, we have EXP share there at least. Okay. Yeah, we got everything here. And here, you should have gotten some berries. Or at least one berry. Like, what if they just killed you here? Like one crit, and you would have just died. They scored a little bit on our side. Did we get them here? Yeah, like it said Duraludon. We could have just killed them right here and then we would have all scored. But instead I have to eject to get out of here. Or I don't have to eject, I just walk away, but that was pretty rough. And at least you come down here and kill them, which was nice. Guess you're just not used to try attack or something. I was upset about that one. You guys aren't doing too hot bottom lane. Level 5 and level 5 versus level 4. Yeah. Maybe he's just stacking the whole time. Oh, I hope you don't die here. Yeah, you're good. That was a nice surf, actually. I like that. Meanwhile, we're fighting in center over here. I think oh yeah, that's right. You sent me back with the portal. And, like... I get my arrows there. And you're like over... I mean, that's fine. You were farming to get your evolution there. Do I get any of these? I get one of them. That's rough. And then I try to go through the portal, but then I get telekinesis. Then I'm like, well, the enemy jungler is here and they're slow bro, so maybe it's okay for me to not. And like, why did we start? Oh, they started going top. Okay, so the enemy team is actually going top lane here because the crazies all are top lane gamers. And then you guys see that and then come top with me. But then I'm thinking to myself, it's so weird that you guys came top. Why'd you come top? I'm going bottom here. But I didn't see that the enemy was there. And so because of that, now the enemy just takes this. Pretty big overcap. And we get that. But I don't score there. I should have scored there, honestly. Because I didn't do anything to stop this Regieleki anyway. Yeah, I should have scored there. Do I kill anyone here? I don't think I do. Yeah, we just immediately get melted as soon as we show up. Well, we killed the enemy jungler. And then we killed the Duraludon as well. And then we also killed the Umbreon, I guess. So we are up in levels. Oh wait, no. Me and Skilly's are up on levels. Yeah, they are farming at least. That's good. I think just the Umbreon was kind of too good for us. Especially if you die here. Oh, you don't. Nice. Okay. I come down to try to kill the Duraludon. Our jungler dying is huge there. But we get the Duraludon in exchange. No one has ever taken this ball toy ever. It's kind of you know, good experience points. You could have had level 9 way earlier. Well, and then this kills me. I should have just gone straight to the, yeah. I don't know what I could do about that. It's okay, our jungler kills their jungler, so that's pretty good. Where's our defender? Yeah, we kind of need you down there. When you saw that there were like 3 of them there, we could have like put a portal there to come up. Well, I'm on that side of them. Am I trying to score? I am trying to score. I should have realized that they were going to come top lane, because they came top lane last time, and I should have gotten this berry and then just gone straight down. But instead I got caught by the Zoroark. Yeah, we kind of just need a front line. So just like stay near your attacker, whoever that attacker happens to be. And this was like such a silly unite down here, because it's like, well, we're supposed to just give up this here, which we ended up doing anyway. We just couldn't decide on where we wanted to go. Okay. So defenders, you gotta stick with your team, wherever that is. Even if you don't agree with where they are. Hey there, Mighty Muse. The fact that my leftovers is any level above 1 hurts me physically. I mean, I have a level 30 leftovers. All level 30. I'm ready for any buffs that come from anything. I think that saying I was playing bad is unhelpful for yourself and your growth, and even for your team. You need to like say the thing that you did wrong and then say what you should have done instead. Are we going to like choose a character anytime soon? Okay. I do kind of like Pikachu with Lapras. Oh snap, I'm an expert. That's rough. That's rough. This is gonna be the tankiest team ever. Like what? Alright, it's very important to not get baited into fighting the people that are right in front of you, because Gardevoir is gonna be way in the back, shooting off like future sights. So you gotta like just kill the Gardevoir. Now you can farm stuff. It's okay. Alright, got an X speed out. We can get his passive. That's huge. We got his passive and his focus band, so that's great for us. There's nothing over there but death. There's nothing over there but death. Alright, you got, it's pretty risky there. Alright, get ready to use that Electro Ball, but save it to the end. Nice, huge. Let's get out of here. Why is my whirlpool moving in like a weird way? You can Electro Ball anything. I don't need any points or anything like that. I have EXP share. Just steal literally everything. I don't want them to get anything. It's still too early. Keep doing that. Right here. Huge. We actually don't need to rush on this objective because it's what's it called? We messed up the score. It's on 20 exactly. We need to have someone attacking this objective, though. Ooh, huge. What was that? Pikachu? Was that a Penta? No, it wasn't. Skilly's messed it up for you. Let's wait and see what they do with it. Let's farm while they stop that, and then we can... Yeah, they got 2 defenders on it. So we should get that bottom objective. They got 2 defenders and Urshifu. We don't need like everyone at every objective, but like we have 2 defenders, we may as well like defend the bottom lanes. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now don't everyone go down now that I said we need to have someone down. These bees are up. They are not up actually, because Trevenant got it. These bees are up. There's someone here. No, that was actually the Shadow Ball. Oh jeez. Decimated him. Man, this Pikachu though. No Unite moves. Anyone, please? Oh. That's alright. It's gonna take them forever to get that. You can just let that in, it's literally whatever. Like, they're just gonna back cap with it regardless, so. Alright, I see 2 of them, 3 of them. That's exactly what we wanted you to do. I didn't want you to die for it, but I did want you to literally just get in there and kill the Gardevoir. Alright, I'm pretty sure that they're winning now, so we gotta like... Is anyone gonna get the objective? Okay, we're in the lead. Small lead though. So we should... How did we get that off? What? It makes no sense. We don't need the objective anymore. They're like, most of them are dead. You can backcap though, if you want. Like, it's just Clefable. What are they gonna do? And Urshifu. Go ahead. Nice work. Huge. Umbreon's ability is like a Spore shield. Nice. Proscules is the Pentastealer. Yeah, that was so rude. Four of them were Pat, I still scored 100. I know, like, how did that happen? We were winning anyway, but like, why? All they had to do was just press the A button. Or like, use one of their area effect attacks since they were a Gardevoir. I really wish that I had not run into one of them though. I didn't see that they were all in the bush though. Because if I had gotten all 5 of them, then we could have gotten like a 5 Surf knockup into Pikachu Unite, into Bubble Beam, into literally the whole team is just dead at that point. What Pokemon do you think takes the most skill? Absol. I really like how... It might not be Absol. That's my like knee-jerk reaction, but it's probably Absol. Because... they've got this thing where like... So Pursuit does extra damage from behind and reduces the cooldown. So the way to beat that is to face the opponent. But then he also has Sucker Punch that teleports behind you and stuns you if you try to attack him. So like, in theory, he shouldn't ever lose a 1v1 if he's like actually on top of it. Because you can just like Pursuit hit anyone that's trying to run away, and Pursuit Sucker Punch anyway that actually tries to stay and fight. And like knowing when you can go in and kill versus not, because like you're so squishy that you die in 1 hit, but you kill everything in 2 hits. It's just like such a sick concept. And he's like a launch Pokemon, so he's like doesn't have any gimmicks. Like Leafeon could just show up and just Leaf Blade or Razor Leaf, or like Solar Blade or Razor Leaf, but Absol actually have to position it, you know. Now there are other characters that are probably better with more skill. But I think that for the amount of effort that it takes to be good, I think that Absol requires the most amount of skill to just like be usable. How do you get replays? You automatically have them. You just, at the end of every battle, save the replay. Or not every battle, but the save of the battle, save the replay. And then you can view them on your profile. Yeah, Zoroark is pretty skillful as well, but it's mechanical skillfulness though, more so than macro. Like you can just knowing how to set up your illusion and time it right so that you avoid damage, and using your oh, I was using the wrong emblems again last game. No wonder I got caught by the Zoroark. Yeah, so the illusion, which gives you invincibility momentarily, and the Night Slash with its invincibility and the fact that it's so easy to drop, and if you drop it, you die. Has a lot higher skill ceiling. You can also just like mash feint attack and it would be fine as well. Alright, if we lose the first gank, then I'm worried that Urshifu will invade me. So let's keep an eye out for that. I'll try just not to lose the first gank. Probably Zacian most skill you need to be honest. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad Zacians. I don't want to, like, a lot of people are like, oh, Zacian's so brain dead, but it is very easy to get Zacian wrong. I am not going to gank Comfy's lane because Comfy is really terrible at early levels for the gank. So good luck bottom lane. I'm gonna go top lane so maybe I can get a kill and maybe some stacks in. There's a candle there and an Eldegoss. Oh, please live. I don't want to go top lane if you're gonna be dead by the time I get there. I got a kill, but it was on the jungler. Right, Umbreon's never gonna die ever again, I don't think. The enemy's already in bottom and center. I feel like the enemies are going to be top lane gamers again. Yep, and there he is getting all of his stacks. I know that, like, bottom lane is more important, but, like, I don't know that giving up all of top lane completely free, uncontested, and all stacks is worth it. It's like, he's going to get the top objective. Oh, please, someone save me. Oh, looks like we just gave up top for all. We just got fully stacked for free, and then they just got the bottom objective. So we need to have someone stay behind. Like, I know that you get pinged one solo queue for doing that, but now you have to deal with a fully stacked Urshifu for the rest of the game. just also give up this objective too. Like, you guys are losing the 2v1 in bottom lane. I know that bottom is more important, but you're our front line, right? Like, we don't have a defender or a support up here. And you're not getting any value from being down there either. It's too late to leave now because they're going to come down there, but I'm going to try to stack if I can. Unsurprisingly, I can't stack. I want to farm, but I also kind of want to not let my team die here. I think that's about to reset. Yep. Alright, round 2. I still didn't get it too. That's the worst part about it. So, it's fine. I really thought that we were going to have a Blastoise, and I thought we were going to have 2 defenders. That's why I was okay with going with the Decidueye here. I also didn't realize that our Umbreon was going to just stay on pad for the whole game. I may as well like play Garchomp or something. Can we get this kill? No? We just all die? Not even 13. There we go. If you guys can actually stay alive the entire time, then I might be able to just like... No, I'm not going to be able to do that. They're not on it, because they don't need to be on it. My Unite move is ready. I just need to like be in a position that I can actually use it. Ursary is behind me. Oh, nice. We got 15 seconds. was Urshifu there, we couldn't even gotten in there. You got Ray, you got this. Yeah, not really. Not the Unite move Rip? What are you talking about? That does the most amount of damage. Like, it's way faster than holding the A button. And I secured with Arrow. Try it yourself. Count it down. Go into practice mode. It would have been nice if we could have all ripped Ray together, or not died or backcapped or anything when there were only 2 of them left. I probably should not have backed because I could have healed off of just my basic attacks, but I was afraid since I was 1 hit that I was just going to just immediately die to Ray. Hurt. I mean, yeah, we didn't have any front line. We were just 3 squishies. Why did you switch off for Blastoise? Like, I guess I had to pick last or something. See? Now we don't have any defenders. It's okay to have 2 defenders, everyone. I just want that to be clear. You can have 2 defenders. Everyone that we fought against has had like 2 defenders. And you want multiple EXP shares as well. Not 3, but like you don't want multiple EXP shares. Now we don't have enough damage, but I'm just gonna go with it, whatever. Yeah, you're right. We do need more attack. Well, at least you can hunt down the EVs. Double EXP share. Yeah, one of you is gonna be super underleveled. No, Lapras against Eevee actually doesn't help out that well because I'm just gonna get kited. I'm not fast enough. Yes, they get the special buff. Plus special attack, plus attack speed, plus attack. And I don't know what Umbreon or Espeon get. Seems kind of unfair. I mean, they're forced to have 3 attackers, so I mean, is it really unfair? We gotta attack them. No, that was not a good eject. There's no way you were killing that in a million years. You need your eject for running away when the jungler unexpectedly appears. Nice. Jungler is here, by the way. You're on the wrong side of the tank, by the way. got that one too. Okay. Oh, that was so huge. It knocked me right out of the thing. Everyone's just top lane gaming today. Meanwhile, it's the battle of the defenders, top lane, I mean bottom lane. Yeah, you want to give up top for bottom? Umbreon went top as well, so literally everything is free up here. Too bad we don't have rippers. They're going to finish the, what's it called, so quickly. Oh, they came bottom lane. Huge. I mean, you were standing on the goal for a while there. I guess it's fine to farm instead. That's what my jungler is telling me, or not my jungler, but my defender is telling me. Should be off farming and not attacking or defending or anything. They're not getting that yet. There's no way this is unguarded, right? That's so funny that you just die. Alright, let's get the next objective. They got the next objective already. No, I want to this way. And I don't want to score that. I could score on that though. Okay, this would be nice. If you score 2 of these, then I can get the other. Oh, nope, we're not scoring anything here. We know that 2 of them are there. I don't think we should go back. should go this way. We got that. Alright. Watch out for surprise attacks. And I'm here, but my damage isn't, so none of this matters. They're going to the bottom bush here. And if they're not going to show up, then I will rip. Oh, he stunned me out of my bubble beam. Wow. Surrenders? Really? We surrender now? We're gonna have to go back to call your Pokemon before we load into the games. Like everyone just like swaps last minute to something that's terrible. The enemy gets a good job. How's your game to master? That's rough. And to be fair, 5 stacks are tough, you know? They are probably a coordinated team, and we've got, you know, 5 solo queuers that are just picking whatever Pokemon they've been feeling lately. Oh. Oh, that's difficult, but that's worth it. There was a super secret final mission. I was not expecting that, honestly. Well, we don't have to go for that this mission because it's literally ranked. We can do a CPU match, though, for that. For those of you that play both Smash and Unite, my bot is advertising my summer tournament series. It's worth checking out. You can last minute swap in draft ban mode as well. That's not the thing that stops it. You just need to, like, know what your team needs and know who's filling. Like, we go from having 2 tanks to having 4 squishies. Or we go from having, you know, 3 attackers to having no attackers. So it's like you're choosing to lose before the game even starts. Man, this Cleffa does not want to come home. There we go. And it only costs like 2,000 points. That makes up for it. Oh, it's gonna be nice. My first silver draft rig. I learned recently that these coins are actually 3-dimensional. So you can actually, like, turn them around like an actual coin. I thought they were just like stickers. I learned that from watching Mystery Man. Canada Ball, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be playing Mew, T-Tar. I guess I'll go Eldegoss. I have some kind of support. Need a jungler. Fish, is that you? You're gonna be that somebody? Can't remember who hates jungling. Canada Ball, we need you to call a lane. No one knows where you're going. Choose bottom lane, top lane, center lane. Choose bottom lane, basically. There you go. No defender, but I'm not swapping off with Eldegoss. Just too much confusion. Maybe I should not reset the lobby every stream, or every battle. Or would it just result in 2 confused games straight in a row? You already called it, don't make it complicated, just jungle. Right, now you guys are typing instead of playing and focusing up. Do I not have Focus Band? What do I have instead of Focus Band? Oh, Gengar's here. Do we get the enemy jungler? No, we don't. Come on, he's so close to being dead. Nice. And they're way offside, so we kill them as well. No, we don't, but that's alright. You gotta know your timers. Alright, heal on cooldowns. No? Okay, that's fine. If you guys don't want to fight it, I won't make you. Right before the birds come up anyway. Looks like a Solar Beam Venusaur. I guess we're top lane gamers? We're fighting against top lane gamers. No? Okay. You guys go. I'll defend. We don't really have Rippers. Oh wait, we have Glaceon. Glaceon, you need to be down there. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a rapid spin Blastoise, so you can like punch him out of it. No, you just decided to die. I died too. Oh no. The cavalry arrived. Good. that's a dead objective, unfortunately. And you guys let them score 23. And we score... Alright. We score 23, they score 23, I guess. Nice, you stopped the Blastoise from evolving. I don't get too far up. Like, we got everything we need right here. There's no reason to fight them on their pad. Like, they've got the jump pad up. Okay, weirdo. It's Petal Dance Sludge Bomb. Oh, they just killed the whole team. Man. Oh boy. How does one rank? You just play a lot. Even with a negative win rate, you'll still eventually climb if you just play enough games. They're on that some kind of way. That was not a good Unite. You still died anyway. And you just used up your Unite, which we kind of need for the final objective, which is in 20 seconds, by the way. And now we got to give up the score lead as well, because they got the that objective. Just stand in a bush. That Gardevoir is definitely going to try to score. Just stand in a bush. That Gardevoir is definitely going to score. Okay. We got three of them. So if that Gardevoir tries to score now, then we're good. We need to do something. We need to either kill them enough to rip, or we need to back cap, kill them enough to back cap where, like, we have a huge lead. We don't need to rip, actually. We just need to keep on killing them. Nice work. Now they have only 30 seconds left. Nice job. That was a weird game. Well, our opponents were like kind of really bad, but it was still unreasonably close. Like, look at their Gardevoir. And their Venusaur was running Petal Dance, Sludge Bomb. So, I mean, what can I say? Sometimes we get random 5 stacks just like us. So, like, you know how I was saying how the other 5 stacks are like coordinated teams probably, and some people are just random solo queuers that happen to be together? These are just random solo queuers that happen to be together. I have 60% win rate with Greedent. Is that good? Depends. How many standard battles do you play and how many ranked battles do you play? I think that 60% win rate on standards is like probably actually kind of normal. 60% on ranked with Greedent that's pretty good. That's a good run rate. Let's see, what is my Eldegoss running? Oh, Buddy Barrier instead of Focus Band. That makes sense, I guess. I can be more helpful to the team more so than myself. Why not just call lanes and Pokemon in the lobby? Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, also ideally, we would just play with each other enough that we would just kind of know what the vibe is. I get like, you know, different sets of regulars and like new people show up, and as other streamers start to not stream Unite anymore, then I get like new sets of people. What if I don't want to lose enough time to rank up? Then you would improve at the game, and that's how you would rank up. Like, learn to farm more, go to the 8 minutes in the center. Understand when the enemy's going to definitely go for top lane over bottom lane, and then when you should fight them over top lane or let them have it and get bottom lane instead. Because like if you've already broken bottom lane and you still have your top lane, then I would just go bottom lane every time, and then we would just get bottom lane and then maybe break their second tower in exchange for losing our first tower, you know? Funny that you said, like, why don't you just call lanes a Pokemon in the lobby? Alright, so we got Talonflame and a... Yeah, is this even enough? It's gonna have to be. We need an attacker, at least. Okay, there we go. Machamp's pretty good. Alright. I like this. I'm gonna take off my... Oh, I don't have enough time to take off my attack weight now. Okay. Yeah, but learn when to keep your Unite move, when to use it. Like, if you're 3 levels below someone, solo ult them and just kill them, and then get that experience points back. And then they'll die, and then they'll, like, you know, cope about it by saying, oh, I can't believe they ulted just to kill me. But, you know, you'll gain like 2 levels for it. Decidueye can't do that, unfortunately. He's got to only ult in team fights, really. If you're going to stack, I'm just going to get my stuff. I'm not going to contest the center. It's Lucario and Greninja here. Oh, and the jungler. I could have ejected to get that kill, but I would have died. Oh, you let the lane attacker kill you. It's like the only bad thing you can do. Now they have the red buff and blue buff. Lucario's in this bush here. Wasn't that bush at least. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, they gotcha. That was good. Alright, I'm giving up top lane, heading bottom lane. We're not getting the bottom objective, and we lost the top objective here. What's the enemy team anyway? I should definitely Spirit Shackle here. He actually defended that. Not going back. This objective is going to be up in 6 seconds, in case anyone cares. At 38, that's pretty good. We literally already got it. It's okay to attack it. It's not gonna hurt you that much. Nice. We are winning on levels right now. We should not actually attack the objective. If they show here, we should kill them for showing. Alright, here's Ninetales. There's what's it called as well. If you want to unite here, go for it. It's like about that time. I mean, they died too much for us to really need it. I don't have my unite. You gonna press the button? There we go. Whatever. I mean, if I didn't do enough damage, then Lucario definitely steals with that Unite move because it hits 4 times when he's at point blank range. So it's a pretty good secure move, but he just did it too early. He probably should have just killed me rather than trying to get the Ray, because they still had Greninja and Delphox to secure for them. He also had Power Up Punch, so I don't know what he was like waiting for. Can you join this game? I'm going to make a new lobby, and I'm going to put the ID on the top of the screen. And if you type in the code faster than 4 other people, then you get to join. You got to use the answer command. But I think next game will be the last game, though. Alright, we are where we started the stream. Oh, you know what? For the final game, we should probably do all EVs. Because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to fill up a lobby. You don't feel like it? Not even for a mystery chest? Participate in one battle in which 5 players selected to play as different Eevee evolutions? Not even for the secret mystery box? Well, it's okay. You don't have to play in this game. This is going to be a CP match anyway. Because I don't want to have anyone be pressured to win or lose because we got forced Eevee team. That was 6 ranked games. That's pretty good for a stream. Oh wait, what? Did I already do it once and that counts? Oh, never mind. We actually don't have to do it because I've already... Apparently if you've done it before, then you don't actually have to do it another time. But I don't remember being in a 5-player match with all the Eevees, though. I've been in plenty of 4-player games with Eevees. I guess it wouldn't necessarily have to be this season. Guess I've never played this game before. What a shame. There we go. These are quick matches. That's 4. I literally have no idea what time they're thinking about, but I got the reward regardless, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Does the enemy team count? Maybe, because we did fight against an enemy team that had all of them. Remember when they said that they were going, if you just waited to open these, then you would get Leafeon? Nope. Oh, that's so awful. So I just get 100 tickets instead. I was hoping I'd get a refund for the coins for Glaceon. So this is completely useless to me then, because I actually already own all these characters. May as well put them all into one, so I can just sell them all at once. How useless. Well, that reminds me. Alright, final game. It's gonna be ranked. It's actually so bad, what? Yeah, it's like really, really awful. Okay. Too bad Demon isn't here to see this. Oh, it'll be on stream. I get a replay as well. Wow, gold Decidueye. That's a lot of games. The best Pokemon of the game. I mean, I know that you asked before, is Scizor still the worst Pokemon of the game? And we've told you multiple times, yeah, it is, because Glaceon's the best Pokemon of the game right now. But he can be pretty tanky. Not against this enemy team, but against other enemy teams that use physical attackers, he can be pretty good. As long as you just like hunt down the Decidueye. Push it towards us. Be sure to be up on the thing so it runs towards us. Oh, you didn't make it. Got them on the back foot though. If I get this, I would have gotten 5, but I didn't pay enough attention. No way. I'm level 7 already. We got 2 of them. Very nice. Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you. Oh, behind you. There we go. Nice work. Weishan just gets that. Did we break that? We did not. You should focus on evolving now. Surf it towards us. Oh, you still didn't get it? You didn't get that either? Man, that's rough. No jump pad still, so we're free to get this. Oop. Alright, yeah, we get out of here. Wasted Unite on me, but because I was already dead. It's a good Unite though. If I hadn't died, it would have definitely gotten me. Nice. We finally have a Blastoise. I see where all 3 of them are. That was perfect. Even more perfect. Wonderful. does not want us to push this, so I think we should get retreat. I guess I'll just not use my Unite move today. Unless they show up like right now to try to counter score. Ooh, here's Glaceon. I'm behind you. Someone already got this. Now this is the kind of defending that I need. Like, I don't need someone to just like sit on pad the entire time. I need someone to like be at with their attacker. Decidueye here? Did I see an arrow somewhere? I see Decidueye here. We should be losing now. Look for Decidueye. Hunt it down. There it is. Now is our chance to score. That's funny. I mean, you did bring them back home. It would have been even funnier, though, if you went back and summoned us all back with shields again. And then we could have scored even more. That was some good Blastoising. That was some good jungling, yeah. I don't think you died, did you? I don't know, yeah, I think that you came down and you just killed them all. You might have died once at the very beginning. Well, you got the buffs for the most part. Like, every time I saw you, you had buffs and you were killing people. So it's hard to, like, fault you for it. Like, if you leave to go farm, then that gives up the pressure and then allows people to, like, dive towers and whatnot. That was a good one. I liked that. Of course, the one game where I'm not stacking is the one where I get all the scores in. You only did some small amount of damage. That's not true. You did 56,000. In general, this was a low damage game. Like, the only person that did anything was Relly, and everyone else didn't do anything. That's actually pretty decent for Caesar. Like, even their Leafeon didn't really do much. You know, it doesn't really matter how much damage you do. If you just have a lot of damage, it means you're fighting more. But if you are getting all the objectives and you're getting the kills and whatnot, I'm more interested in my damage numbers, or my damage taken numbers, I should say. Lowest on the team, which is appropriate. Lowest overall, also appropriate. I was just hunting because that's my job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just ignore the slow bro and then just like kill these two EVs and the Decidueye. Well done, team. I think that's going to probably do it for now. Tomorrow's stream should be Super Smash Brothers. And then Friday we have tournament night. It'll be the first tournament for the summer. Sign-up links are in the description. Did I add that to the Unite portion? I didn't. But my bot has been advertising it. So I'll just copy and paste that and then edit the description now so that when I copy it forward, then it will be there. There we go. Let's see what else I missed out on chat here. The fact that I didn't ult once as Blastoise is insane. Well, you got your ult so late. The one thing that I would say is that for that laning phase, so we spent 3 hours to win one game. Net positive at least. Not bad. We're just going to quickly go through that very first interaction there. I so love this replay feature. Like, I wish that we could just like stream for 6 hours. And it was mostly just be watching replays. So when you're running EXP share, it doesn't matter who gets the last hit here, but you do need to be in range. So that's why I didn't take that last one, because Mighty Muse was too far away and he wouldn't get level 3 if I had taken it too early. So we got 3 here. Now with Hoopa, so the issue with Hoopa is that it will use Astonish and Stun us, and then secure the farm. So you actually want to like, you know, you stunned him, which is good, and then I think you push him away. No, you use your attack to get this, but you could have pushed the farm away, out of range so that he couldn't actually do anything there. But it worked out. And then, you know, this Decidueye went for that. Luckily we got that. If we had gotten that, then he would have probably gotten another stack, and then it would have just been annoying. And I'm almost level 5 because of the power of EXP share. And then this is the beautiful push into the bush. The Hoopa does not really do a good job of what's it calling? stunning to secure the farm, even though he's EXP share. So that's all really their fault. And then on top of that, the Decidueye uses his eject button to get this kill, which is unfortunate. He probably would have lived without that eject button, but now it's the Decidueye without eject button going into here. So now we got a free kill out of it. So thank you for coming bot lane. And I did not realize that it was going to do that much damage that quickly, so I didn't get the leafage in time. Nice. And in top lane, everyone's just kind of minding their own business. There's still a level 3 over there. And he's allergic to leveling up. Okay, he eventually gets it. Nice hooping. You're level 5 even though you have EXP share. He stole that too, very nice. Yeah, it's definitely a hoopa diff for sure. I had arrows by then, so I was able to just like secure all the farm over here safely. And then I saw my team going towards here. And so I just make sure that the defender is between me and the speedster. Is this for another free kill? Yeah, it is. Nice. Their Leafeon was failing them too much, so they went for the jungle instead. And now they have arrow, so now we both have arrow. I think I saw you eject there for that. Really all this was just to say push the farm on our side so that I can secure it. I should have actually been from the top so that I could shoot straight down and hit both the Indeedee and also all the bees. I gave up all of the birds except for the big one because of that. So I'm not really that concerned with fighting the enemies because I know that I can't kill them for the most part. I'm mostly trying to like get the farm. I really wanted that to kill him, but it's okay. We would have teleported down right on time. When you step out of the ring, then you also take a little damage. You probably could have dove that. It's just one, but you didn't know. Nice surf. Oh, you missed your, what's it called afterwards, but that's alright. Oh, jeez. You should, when you're respawning, you should like notice that the map is saying that there's farm right here, and then that should be like your first place to go to. Like, we're mostly fine here, but you know, you would have had level 9 way earlier. You do eventually get it. And maybe you could have gotten it there if I was out of range. That was so extra. The eject button into the surf. I love that, but that was so dramatic. Yeah, this is a bad push here. And you keep pushing them towards me when I'm in danger. But you didn't have eject button, so... And do I unite here? I think I'm prepared to unite here. Man, if I didn't... too bad I didn't know that they were going to be there. Another Unite move to get me there. I really should just, like, give stuff up more easily. Because, like, it's not like I'm actually going to stop them as Decidueye. I guess I could have United super early on. What was I saving my Unite for? I guess these objectives are coming up pretty soon. Alright, how's everyone doing here? I got Zoroark level 13, just killing everything, literally. So the Decidueye is stacking, but only has one stack. The enemy Decidueye, that is. Oh wait, the enemy Decidueye, which is dead, actually. Like, compare... I guess you're like 9.5 here. This gray experience points is your passive experience points. But like compare that to Fish, who has like level 10 here with the EXP share as well. This is great. Look at this pocket here. Like, who's going to stop me? And the nice steal prevention. And then we had a Hoopa ult. Like, what a great team comp. Everyone played the role very well here. And I was able to just do my thing and get objectives. And then I pinged that I'm going to have my Unite move ready. It would have been fine. It would not have been fine. He jumps here. I think we could have gotten it. Maybe not with Slowbro showing up though. If we had killed all of them first and then just pushed Slowbro off, then it would have been fine. But it was 3 squishies at first. Level 14. I like how Cheesy is following Fish here because that maximizes the XP share. I also like how Mighty Beast is following me, also maximizes the XP share. I wonder what they were doing. They were just farming at this point. Oh, that was way wild. What? Okay, you used the Unite move? That's a little late for a Unite move. Because now you don't have it for the Ray fight. You got 3 kills for it though. I don't know. Was that worth it? It's hard to say. They all respawn before Ray, and you have to farm up for your final Unite, which you probably aren't going to do here. I can't wait to like watch the replay of every single one of my solo queue games, so that I can just like see what enemies like to do in the final moments. So we're getting this objective, meanwhile they're breaking top super early for no reason. This is pretty important though here. So they start ripping, which makes sense. They were winning at this point actually, and I actually called out I think we're losing now. And then Gardevoir finally decides to stop trying to back cap. Wish I could zoom out though. You're kind of wild for this. If Slowbro who just ulted you there, and then you just died. Did you know that Slowbro didn't have ult? Because if you didn't know, we could kill 4 of them at that point though. So it worked out. And then it was just basically just like find Decidueye. What a terrible Reaper ult. Like that is completely useless as a Reaper ult there. Oh, I missed it. Did you eject Surf again? Wow, we all literally just got out of there too. That's wild. Okay, you knew that he didn't have ult. then that was actually really clever then. That's the type of thing that if we were in comms, then we would call things like that out to each other. Like, oh, Slowbro used ult at, this time. Won't have it until this time. Oh, Bioplume? That's not new. I have a silver Bioplume. It's my first time pulling a silver Bioplume. I might be able to get a gold Bioplume now. It's kind of sick, actually. Everyone make sure to get their Unite Squad rewards. I'm pretty sure that everyone played with everyone. I might stream this on Saturday so that we can get the last bits here. Catching up on chat because I didn't read anything while I was watching the replay. Did more damage than the Glaceon? Yeah, they were kind of on the back foot the whole time. Caesar with a sector of Hooper constant heals. I mean, all-rounder plus support is just like, it's just so good. They're literally made for each other. Just like defender and attackers. What is an all-rounder's role? So, in a coordinated fight, generally you're you're tankier than a attacker, and you're squishier than a defender. So your job is to kind of do a little bit of everything. Like you have a little bit of sustain, you have a little bit of displacement. So you can kind of do anything, not anything, but the various all-rounders each can do a little bit of multiple things pretty good. But generally, I would say that your job is to kill the back line. So like the defenders defending, and they're like taking all the damage, and then you got the attackers way in the back that are trying to like snipe stuff. But you don't want, like, let's say for example you got a Trevenant. Everyone has seen this before, right? Trevenant goes in and they see 5 enemies, right? And so they push like 3 of them and then hammer them. Meanwhile, 2 of them, they miss 2 of them. And so then the Trevenant starts like running towards the enemy that's almost dead so that it can try to kill it. Meanwhile, their whole team dies because their tank now is no longer in the team fight anymore. Well, I guess not their whole team, but you know what I mean. Like, if you hit like 1 or 2 people and then you start chasing down kills, then now all that damage soaking that you could have been doing is left to your attackers, which are squishy, and your speedsters. So the supporters kind of like are the supply line. So they're kind of like healing the defenders and the all-rounders in the mid line. And then all-rounders can kind of like rush straight through to the back, like head on, to try to like disrupt things. Like either by like Buzzle, for example, will like grab someone and then pull them back into their ally team, or Aegislash will like do massive damage to a bunch of people all at once, and then like put up a massive shield in order to like absorb any damage in retaliation, right? And he just kind of is difficult to kill, but also threatening damage-wise, compared to defenders, which are supposed to be difficult to kill and not terribly threatening damage-wise. But, you know, all this balance patches and whatnot has been kind of messing with the concept of what an all-rounder versus a defender really is. The last time I killed Decidueye, he just gave up, stood still and accepted his fate. Couldn't be me. Yeah, Decidueye was running, I think that Decidueye was running Leaf Storm. Like, they should have been able to just, like, stop you. I mean, if I were fighting a Decidueye, or a Zoroark and a Caesar, I would definitely run Leaf Storm. Because I don't want to get hit. In fact, the last game, I think, I did run Leaf Storm. Because I didn't want to get hit by Greninja, Lucario, and Umbreon. It actually saved me a couple of times as well. You're much more likely to get out if you stun the enemy and push them away than by slightly making yourself barely faster. And speedsters, yeah, speedsters have the same role as the all-rounders. They're supposed to attack the back line, but they don't run in to get the back line. They sneak around back, or they like fly, or they have their high mobility or something like that. I don't know, I keep on thinking about that Gardevoir that I jumped multiple times with Pikachu. Yeah, that Pikachu game was really good. Which one was that? Yeah, it was this one. I mean, I don't think this team was very good. Yeah, 2,000 battles. Oh, that's actually a really good, surprisingly good win rate. Maybe they're just not used to ranked, maybe? I don't know. Only 200 battles on the Gardevoir. 6,000 battles. 52% win rate. And I thought that they weren't very good, but they're like, they're decent. That's unfortunate. That's a really good win rate. I think that without Pikachu bolt tackling the Urshifu to death and me following up with the water gun or bubble beam and whatnot, I think it would have been a lot tougher to take on this team. But Pikachu did really well against this team in particular. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. That team was actually pretty good. They had a bad tank, but other than that, they actually had a really good setup. We just were the better team, I guess. Alright, let me see if I can... Is it too late to raid someone? I'm gonna try. Let's see who's live with Unite right now. I'd be surprised to find anyone. Alright, Max is live with Unite. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go raid Max. Alright, if you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'm loving this replay feature, it's really great. Might mean fewer games for us in the future, but I think that it'll be really great for what's it called? for getting better. Alright, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.